the last week's topic was to talk about fear, and I didn't get to do it, so fears. Wow, where to start? Probably my 3 biggest fears would be 1, fire and heat, burns included. Anything that's hot, just no. Although I like campfires and that doesn't really make sense. I don't like cooking. Like, I like cooking, it's just I need someone to put the food into the oven because I don't want to touch it and get burned. I've had bad experiences with burns. Like, I remember it might have been where it started actually. My mom and my aunt had an iron out and it was hot, and then they said, "Nicole, don't touch it. It's hot, you'll burn yourself." And I was like, no, what are you talking about? So, this is the iron. I put my whole hand on it for a good 2 seconds until I pulled it off. Realized, oh, wow, you were telling the truth? Yeah. So I ran to the washroom and put cold water on it, but I had my whole hand burnt. I don't like injuries or death. I'm scared of broken bones, burns, and cuts. I can deal with like scratches and bruises and stuff, but just no. When I was little, there was something sitting right here. And then I, as a child, was down here. And maybe I was like, let's see. Maybe I was about this tall. See? So, yeah, there was a big paperweight, a really heavy paperweight sitting up here. And then it fell, because I think I was trying to grab it. That's how I got this scar on my lip. And it's on the top too, I don't know if you can see it. It's usually like I have to pull it back to see it, but the scar on my lips, both sides. It's really bad down here. When I feel sick for some reason, it shows more. But I don't really know how I got this scar on my eye. Oh, and an experience with another cut. I'll try and make this short, but when I was outside with my friend, we left a cup outside, well, a glass, because we were eating outside. It was like summer. And then we forgot to bring it in. So when we woke up the next morning and I looked outside, the glass was broken. My dad put all of the pieces into a bag. And then instead of just getting rid of it, like, he forgot that he left it on the counter. Well, when I was little, I had to jump on the counter in order to get the cup. I can show you what happened. Imagine the bag is right here. When I jumped onto the counter, of course, I was lucky enough to have a piece of glass sticking out of the bag, and that, well, I'll show you the scar. Thanks to my dad, because my mom was at home, she was at work, and if she was home, she would have brought me to get stitches, and then maybe I wouldn't have had such a bad scar. But my dad, he just bandaged it. That's kind of parent. Dad, that's probably how the cut thing started. I'm also scared of spiders. I actually have a phobia of them because I get really itchy. I'll cry, I'll scream. Any kind of bug, but oh, spiders. I'm also scared of robots. Includes anything that is mechanical, robot-like. Yeah. I don't like factories because of it, because of all the big moving machines that can kill you. I think that actually started from, there was like this movie a long time ago. There was a robot and it was trying to kill her. I'm really scared of like ghosts and stuff. I'm home alone and that was kind of creepy. Other part is to talk about, would you rather live as a dog or a cat? I have to try and answer without using E. Me and Christina kind of went over this before, what we would start it with. So I would pick living as a cat. It is calm, squirrely, fun, okay,